What's going on, guys? It's QBZ here with the trailer breakdown. I'm not going to make it last as long as it did last time because there's really not too much new information in here. But just a couple of things to point out that I don't want to sound too redundant because I made a previous video on it. But there's some very interesting tidbits, especially lore-wise, that will be in this trailer.
Times may be dark, but we are Earth's greatest.
Traveler is damaged. It looked like that's more than just some kind of physical attack. It could have been a physical attack along with something else that actually weakened the Traveler when they didn't get what they wanted. Maybe the Cabal tried to bust open the Traveler and didn't get what they wanted, so they had another means to go about weakening it so they can figure out what's inside.
Hope. Look around you. A gathering of noble guardians, new and old.
Okay, listen up.
It appears that Cade and Korra are in a different location than Zavala. It appears that Zavala is outside of, obviously he's outside of the city. So I believe that Zavala's task will be gathering all of the guardians together from different outposts and different parts of the system to come back and to make a final stand against Ghaul and the Cabal forces, while Cade and the Korra's forces are going to be engaging in more guerrilla tactics to try to reclaim territory back within the last city. They are essentially going to be a resistance.
You're a bunch of dirty misfits, but you're all that's left, so you'll have to do.
Our home was attacked.
New phalanx shield, I definitely like it because now you can stagger them. They'll probably run around without it, but it's nice to not have them have a giant huge shield all the time. And there's another one of those new Cabal sword creature guys in the back right there.
I was there, fought against the endless onslaught.
They kept coming, so I kept firing.
Korra is a stormcaller.
Not gonna lie, I was magnificent.
Despite the sacrifice of many brave guardians, we lost everything. The tower, the city.
Really cool new dog creatures. If you notice, their texture is very similar to the guy with who was swinging the two swords at Korra. I don't know if those are just new races within the Cabal Empire or whether they are part of the main race of Cabal. That has yet to be known, but they definitely look ferocious and probably will be stupid easy to kill and mostly an annoyance like any other video game.
City, our home.
So, everything is gone. Your stuff.
Our vaults, this is really good lore wise because a lot of people just thought they were like magically digitally somewhere, kind of like Borderlands-esque style, but our ghost actually transmits our weapons physically. He actually breaks it down and transmit it back to the vault, and whenever we pull it back, that stuff is just transmitted to our guardian. But one of the most important thing in this trailer, is the fact that with all this golden age technology, it's all being cooled by a single ceiling fan.
My stuff. Most importantly, my stuff.
Today we know our enemy. His name is
Gary or Gil. Glenn? Is it? I don't know. It's something with a G.
Something with the G. Ghaul definitely looks intimidating. He will, of course, if Bungie kind of sticks to their raid MO, will be the final boss. It'll be something akin to Oryx style where we might defeat him. He'll escape somehow, and then we'll have to actually board his ship for the raid or somewhere in the city to push him back. We all know that when you kill the final boss in Destiny, outside of the Black Garden mission, it's really not the end. Even with Skolas, with Oryx, with Crota, you can kill them, but you don't actually kill them until you know they're dead in the raid.
Ghaul.
Another thing important to note, I can't tell if that's Queen's Wrath armor, but that looks a little, that might be some new armor in the game. I'm not sure. I never got any Queen's Wrath armor. You can also see, it looks like even the scholars are getting into the fight. There's a hooded guy back there. I don't know if that's somebody with the 9. It could be just a regular hunter. But you see that warlock on the back left with the Halatus gear again. So I just think it is a mix and match. And I'm pretty sure that guy has a Suros rifle in his hand.
I know you look to me in times of peril, but this is not my battle alone.
Which means if I don't see you out there, I'll kill you myself.
It is time to avenge this injustice, for that is the duty.
Also, it's important to note whether most of these Guardians had their revive capabilities demolished or did they find a way to target ghosts. Considering they're speaking about how many losses they've incurred, it'd be safe to say that we still would have our revivability, but it would be very interesting if we didn't at the beginning of the game and had to regain it by strengthening the Traveler.
Duty of all Guardians.
Worst case scenario, you die. But who knows? Maybe you won't.
So I ask you, who will...
Interesting note, also, Shaqs is confirmed alive after the events of the tower falling. Yay, Shaqs is still living. Also, Suro's shotgun looks dope.
Stand with me!
Yeah! Really, guys?
Also, it looks like many of the Guardians are actually using Vanguard weapons or Suro's weapons, which makes me think that there's a possibility that one of the manufacturers who were untouched after the collapse of the city would be Suros, and you even see a couple of Omalon weapons in there as well. We might even get a good look at the basic bitch gear we might end up with at the beginning of the game, but I don't think it's on purpose. It was a coincidence that most of these Guardians are really rocking base level, low level Suros, and even that Shadow Price auto rifle.
That was inspiring.
Also, there will be a ton of loot! Yeah, right? That's what I thought.
New legends will rise, guys. Thanks for watching. That's my interpretation, analysis of the Destiny DLC, the Destiny trailer reveal. Also, on the trailer reveal, there was the DLC for the expansion pass. There was included on the picture Osiris, which makes me think that the Trials of Osiris will actually come into a more important lore role, because it may be that Osiris actually knew what was coming, and if Osiris knew what was coming, maybe that is why Osiris was searching for Guardians capable of achieving ultimate victory. All right, guys, let me know what you think down below. Also, expansion pass 2 included more Rasputin stuff, so you wonder where the Warmind is in this. He might assist us considering this, but who knows? He might have been attacked by the Scion Flares as well, considering that mission in Destiny 1. But guys, let me know what you think down below. Sorry for dragging on. Catch you guys later. Peace.